What is going on, guys? WWE 2K14, what new moves should be in the game? Now, before I tell you what I think should be in the game, make sure to leave comments down below. It's always interesting to hear your guys' opinions. If you could, hit that like button. Super simple. Now, WWE 2K14 obviously is the first year that 2K Sports is taking over. Now, obviously, the game that they're taking over for is probably pretty much going to be the same thing that was going to happen even if they didn't take over. Hopefully just with a bigger budget. Now, 2K does a better job of promoting their games, I think, when it comes to, using YouTube, promotions, and it's not like a rag against THQ. It just is because they're a bigger company. Now, one of the things that I was looking forward to was 2K taking over with motion capture. If you guys play NBA, not so much MLB, but NBA, a lot of the mocap is really good. A lot of the the moves, the jump shots, etc., is very, very detailed. And I thought to myself, well, this is a good way to add new moves. If 2K coming aboard, really they can't do too much in terms of putting in a superstar mode or some other kind of mode because the game is still being built by Ukes. Why not have a bigger budget and use your resources to do motion capture better and bring in some new moves? So some of the moves I thought off the top of my head that needed some improving are Ryback Shell Shock. I think it has become a staple that he trots around the ring. That needs to be included. Wade Barrett's in this match because the bullhammer elbow has become such a viable part of his arsenal. He's only won by, I think he's only used the waistline like 3 times on TV in the last year. What else? You got Kofi Kingston's Trouble in Paradise needs some updating. I would love to see the Shield in the game and the Shield triple powerbomb. I think that would be a cool motion capture move to add. One of the things that I honestly, some people are going to laugh at me for this, I want, just because of the hilarity with Sue, is to have the Funkadactyls in the game. I want to have Naomi and Cameron in the game. Unfortunately, I don't think they will be as playable characters, but if they are for Divas, I want to have Naomi's big ass bump. I think it's Naomi, right? Is it Naomi where she runs and her big ass gets in the way and they run into it? Like, I think that's the move I want to see in WWE 2K14 is her big ass bump. So make sure Aubrey and the team at 2K knows that that's the move Tubby wants in there. I think it would be hilarious giving that move to all sorts of different people. Imagine Big Show with a big ass bump like that in the middle of the ring. What else is there? There's a lot of other moves that could potentially be added into the game, and I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter what moves you would like to see in, and a lot of people went kind of like the indie route and wanted to see all these indie moves. And let's be honest, guys, if they're not in WWE, they're not going to be in the game. It's as simple as that. Some people had wanted some Jeff Hardy moves in the game, which doesn't really make sense because Jeff Hardy's not in WWE. I think the kind of list that I had, I think they'll probably add in, God, what did Truby Will say last year? They added a couple hundred moves. I don't know how many they were last year. I would like to see them increase it. And I want to know, what moves would you guys like to see added in WWE 2K14? I listed off a few of mine. Let me know yours in the comment section below. I would really like a super fast attitude adjustment as well, where he just picks them up and throws them off instead of the one where he picks them up and holds them up in the air for a little bit. That's just my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are.